Hey there, welcome back to another random room. Today we're in Terrakept Resonant. We're all the way in Quince descended. Once north, once west. And we have a fairly simple looking room. And we've got some briars around. We've got a briar root here. A bunch of roaches. And various doors. And what's going to happen? Alright, we're going to wait till this door opens and rush in. Then we're going to do some stuff. So let's go down here. First let's have a look at the scores. I've not played this one in a while. But... And I'm not on the high scores. High scores held by Krish with the 273. You can see... so the whole came out in 2007. Got down to 280 and then some chipping away over time. So, and given that it looks like Briar's going to do a lot of the work for us, yeah, all we get to do is hit some orbs to change things. So the Briar's got to do stuff. All right, let's go in. So we can wait here. Okay, so what's going to happen? Yeah, I was thinking maybe we'd have to break crumbly walls, but no, we're not going to. All we're doing is... Oh, hang on. We are stopping... Oh, right, all we're doing is stopping those getting hit. Okay, so we're just running back and forth. Alright, so let's not just wait. Like, if we want the briar to grow as fast as possible. And I guess maybe we want it to... Oh, do we just want to hit some orbs? This looks very... Like, ideally we don't want it hitting any of the... Right, we managed to swap those at some point. That's, I guess, can be handy for us if we need to keep going back and forth between these ones. So at the moment, this is going to be a problem first. If I hit it, this is going to be a problem at some point. But not for a while. What does this orb do? What is this? Oh, there's a door there. So... Okay. Oh, wait, that also closes this. So unless this room is about sort of briar growth, like we can... Yeah, if this is red, if we close this now and then regrow it, this will not grow. So it'll just... actually, what will happen? Right, so now... Right, now this is red. The other problem is that because this is closer to the root in terms of distance, this will always turn into growth. Okay, let's not hit the orb. We'll just see what happens. Okay, so the problem with this is now, I mean, that can expand into there, that's fine. But I do need to kill this one first, so I think we do need to hit this once. So I will actually do what I did do. That's fine. In fact, no, I don't want to do that. I do want this to be growing properly. So I'll wait for a growth like this. This can just grow out. Now we can expand this, and I think it should all be fine. So I did that. Okay, so how much do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 growths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's not great. Oh no, but it's... Is it fine? Well, that did that. That's nice. Oh, no, this is fine. And then I can close this off again. Yeah, we got plenty of... Okay. So that's 278. Which... Is that what I got last time? No, I got 291. Okay. So that's interesting. How do you make this quicker? With the final growth, you do want to be down here. Yeah, this is an interesting question. Can we just... Actually, can we just bang on it? That'll get rid of some of the red growth. Like, we gotta run back at the right spot. Oh, also, what happens? Oh. Yeah, we also have to run back with the right parity. Yeah, we don't want that to grow. That can grow out slowly. trying to think out what we're losing. So when it grows, one of these goes grey. That's what we're losing. But it's not growing sort of in here. It's not growing. It's only one of them. So that's a 276. That's a slight improvement. You get 3 more turns out of this though. Alright, let's start again. Where we stand does not matter. I mean, that just makes sense. I've got plenty of time to do a bunch of stuff here. Like, it's not growing into any of these, which is good. So maybe I didn't need this to happen. What did this? Maybe I can go and bang on this one for a while. So if I do that, sometimes this can be beneficial to block it off so that you're not expanding all of this, but it can help you to grow it faster. But the trouble with this, you normally need sort of multiple roots here, and this is 3, so like closing this door and opening it costs 3 sort of growths, so maybe let's just not do that at all. Yeah, in fact, let's just... if I bang on this one... No, that closes and opens this. Oh, but I also need this to grow out to here. Right, okay. So it did seem like I did need to hit this one. Maybe I can do the top one, actually. So if I hit the top one... Wait, what am I trying to do? Now the problem is, yeah, it blocks off this. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, this one's required because it... Yeah, we can keep it growing this way. I don't care about that. So yeah, in fact, let's do it early. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I can grow this out. But am I saving anything? I guess it's hard to know, like, at what point I'm at. There's all this growth just happening. Actually, what is happening here? I just noticed this was red, which I think perhaps I don't want. It's basically just, it grows into this again and keeps it red. So what I want is, the problem is, right, that grows before this does. So yeah, because this is all practically, this is effectively all filled in. So if I have it in this configuration at the end, then yeah, I've got it saves time. If this part is growing, if I have it in this configuration, this is not filled in. Oh, but wait, I mean, this is the same as here. Okay. So yeah, I should finish up with that. Except, get back. Okay, I'm a bit slow. Okay, but yeah, if I was faster. Actually, if I run back now, does that work? 64 at this point. Okay, this is the 273 then. But can we do better? I mean, I don't think so. So if I had one more, if I did this one more time, I get here at 263. Okay, so that is a saving. And the reason that's a saving is, right, well, yeah, reason it's a saving. Okay, yeah, so having this one open is better because if we had the other way that we have two open, this is growing, just takes longer to reach the end. The timing just happened to work out that I got here in time. Yeah, I was just doing it earlier and I think it didn't quite work, but okay. Anyway, I think I'll lock that in. Yeah, it's going to be, I mean, it's going to be tricky to compare what's better and what's not better. Like, no. What I mean is, it's going to be difficult to work out exactly where the difference is between any two demos. If you want to look at exactly where the improvement is. Okay, all right. Let's take a look. So, first one through was Tarnan. Yeah, it's very difficult to see. Compare briar growth. So all this is the same effectively. You'll work out when the door hits and how much sort of how much briar doesn't grow. So I mean, okay, so actually we can see here, breaking it now is bad because yeah, we've got this growth. This is all new growth. So when the next time it joins up to this, it will expand again onto here. So we can watch it now. So yeah, at this point, if there was like a spare patch here, it would grow again, but no, it grows onto here. So it's sort of a waste of a growth. Like the fact that it's red, it means it's the same as if it was empty in terms of when it grows again. And we'll just continue on. Okay, so which I think is Watcher 277. So all this is good. Yeah, okay, actually we can see, we'll be able to see this when this grows and it joins up again. Okay. So you can see that these two bits expanded. This one, yeah, is red again. Okay. Okay, and Krish is 273. Actually, let's look at this. Okay, so the growth is right for that. And so it's effectively just slowing it down by 1, which I think is good. Sort of one sort of growth, maybe 2 growths. Just means that when we get into here, did I do this? I don't know if I got the. Got to compare. So can we find the difference? Actually, hang on. Go back. When did I hit this one? So I think I delayed it longer. Okay, yeah, I did an extra growth here. I think it means it doesn't expand as far into this part, but I'm honestly not sure if that's meaningful. I mean, maybe it is because here, I mean, actually, yeah, here I am hitting the orb on two red growths, which is good. We're not wasting time for them to turn grey. Although, if you've got that, yeah, I'm not sure if it's. I get there just in time to get out. Yeah. Yeah, briar is confusing to optimize. Especially when you don't have any sort of pickaxe or anything for getting rid of it. It's all based on yeah, all this distance to the root and closing and opening doors at the right moment. Alright, we'll just watch it sped up one more time. And then I think that's it for today. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I will see you next time for another random room. It's a bit nicer than having to clang on it continuously. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.